Good evening, everyone, and welcome to TGIF, your weekly dose of tech Gyan. As one navigates the complex advancements in technology, it's crucial to understand the role of application development tools and environments and the way they shape how we build and deploy applications. At the recently concluded GitHub Universe, Microsoft announced a portfolio of tools towards enhancing the developer productivity and democratizing model choice. To share more details on this, we have Divakar from GitHub joining us. Hi Divakar, welcome to TGIF.
Thanks, Arvind. Thanks for having me here.
Great. Divakar, at the recently concluded GitHub Universe, there was a ton of announcements. Could you share some details towards the options that we provide on model choice?
Yes, GitHub has always been developer obsessed, and we believe that the developers have to and can and should choose the models of their choice, which is right for their app development. With that in mind, in the universe, we announced a new set of partnerships, and now developers can choose from Claude 3.5 Sonnet or Gemini 1.5 Pro models, or from the existing suite of GPT-4 O1 models.
Great, that's interesting. So, how does it work? I'm working on a particular IDE. Do I need to change the IDE? How do I bring in these different
No,
models?
it's all seamless and it is as cohesive as it can be, right? Like if you remember the chat experience that you have in your favorite editors, if you pick up VS Code editor, you will have the Copilot chat experience on your right hand side, and within the same pane, you now have a combo box from where you can choose the models, right? And it doesn't have and one doesn't have to stick with the same model all the time. You can start your conversation with one model, and then for some reason if you want to pick another model, you can pick the next model from the combo box, and then you can continue the conversation. It's as easy as that.
Great. So, I, as a developer, know I'm no longer restricted to a particular model, but can choose a model of choice
Right.
based on the particular use case and go ahead. That's
Absolutely.
interesting.
Yeah.
Great. The other one was on GitHub edits. Can you share some details on that?
Yes, that one was really good. That's one of my favorite features as well. As you know, like Microsoft and GitHub, we have been working together a lot. And as part of this partnership, we shipped a lot of features from Copilot and also from the Visual Studio Code. And in Visual Studio Code, now whenever you're having a chat with the GitHub Copilot, now you have a small tab there which says like multi-file edit. When you choose that and give your usual prompts, it can give suggestions that are related to multiple files which are there in the workspace, and you can either accept all the suggestions, or you can pick and choose the suggestions that are given, and you can iterate over it as well. So now you don't have to get restricted to just one file. Now you have multiple file edit all at the same time.
Great. That means that particularly any kind of downstream dependencies that are there are taken care by the tool itself, and I don't
Yes.
need to navigate every page.
Yes,
Great.
absolutely.
That's helpful. Can we go in for a quick
Oh
demo?
yeah, sure.
Okay, we discussed about two new features. Thought like I'll just demonstrate it here. First is the Copilot experience itself, right? Just to be sure that we're all aligned. Like the chat icon has moved to this place, right? You click on this, and the whole chat experience shows up. And this is the first feature that we discussed. This drop down has all the models that you have been enabled. It has O1 Preview, Gemini, Claude, GPT-4o, etc., etc. You can choose any of the models, and you can start asking the questions just like how you used to before. In this case, let's see, what is this application about? And once you choose the model, you don't have to stick to the model. For the next question, you can obviously choose any of the given models, or if you want to uh, ask the same question to a different model, everything is possible. Yeah, so that's clear. Now let's move on to this experience. This one is new, right? This is the multi-file edit option that we discussed next. So important thing that you want to understand is like how you are adding the working set files here. So these are the files which Copilot, the multi-edit feature, is able to see and is going to work on, right? So in my case, I want to build a simple feature wherein I want to add date and time to the page, into the application. So let's say I want to build a date and time component to begin with. Date time dot view. I want to add that here, and I also want to add the app view to it, and I'm going to say display date time in all the pages within the application. And then Copilot is going to get into action. It is going to make the changes to the working set of files. It is going to propose the changes, and it is going to ask you, like, whether you're fine with it. It's going to, if you're comfortable with the changes, you accept it, and then you save the file. Save the file, and now hey, I'm able to see the date time getting displayed. Now let's say I want to make another change, right? I want to highlight the date time in yellow color. Okay, easy peasy. It has proposed a change. It has added the background color, and it's giving a class to it. It all looks good, so I'm saving it. There you go. It's all highlighted.
Thanks, Divakar, for this insightful demos. As you see, with these tools, we empower the user to go ahead and build impactful applications. These tools help you to recreate the magic of coding and build unique solutions. With this, thank you for watching and see you next Friday. Till then,